Hey there. Welcome back. Yep, how are you feeling? You feeling a little groggy? Yeah, well, you did just get back from your mission down on Earth. I'm happy that you made it back. It does seem like there might be some slight things wrong with just like some of your mechanisms, though. So they brought you here immediately after you kind of came to, just so I could kind of take a quick look at you. But no, don't worry about it. My name, you probably don't remember me. You're still kind of a little bit sleepy. My name is Danny. Be quiet. So I'll be just taking care of you today. Would you mind just telling me a little bit about what happened down on Earth? And I'm just gonna take a quick kind of like look around you. Interesting. Okay, I've never been to Earth, so yeah, tell me all about it. Okay. A cranial nerve exam. What's a cranial nerve exam? You think that's maybe where some of the things might have gone wrong? Okay, well, no worries. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug into your system really quick. Yep, I'm just going to plug into your system really quick. And then I'm going to run a little bit of a diagnostic test, and we can kind of go from... Okay, yep, right. Good. Okay, you are all plugged in. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this necklace around you. This is where we can just kind of collect all of that data that's being stored in your head. Okay. Okay, good. Interesting. I am seeing some some weird readings here. Do you feel any different? You do. Okay. Yeah, let me just... Let me just take a quick, hold on. You seem to have a lot of earth gunk kind of stuck in some of your, just some of your ports. Ooh, okay, yeah, there, I see. Okay. No, that totally makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to do just like a quick little reboot on that. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna just like take a little bit of a... I'm gonna do a couple of scans, okay? Okay. This is detecting quite a bit of earth stuck on you, which we obviously can't have here. So I'm just gonna take this and just going to lightly press it. Okay, yeah. Kind of push that. This will help kind of like pull in the bits of earth that are stuck on you and hold it within this cube, so that way I can take this for testing and just make sure that nothing is like really wrong, or that, you know, we don't have to throw you out into space. I've never had to do that. But I don't make the rules. I do, unfortunately, have to follow them. Okay, I'm just going to... Yep, we definitely are getting some stuff in here. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna send this off for testing. And then what I would like to do is just a few more different types of scans on you right now. If if you could please look straight here. This is going to be a bit of a bright light. I just need to make sure that everything is looking the way that we want it to, and it is not. There is an issue. Okay. Can you look at my finger, please? Yeah. Good. Right there. Look at my finger. Good. Look at my finger. Look at my finger. Look at my finger. Even if it's not fully in your line of vision. Keep on looking at my finger. Okay. It does look like your eyes aren't tracking the way that we want them to, which makes me think that something in your ocular circuit board is probably a little off. Okay, you know what I think will probably be best to do right now is let's just give you a little bit of an eye transplant. I do think that that's probably going to be best case right now. I can give the exact same ones if you want, or I do have some new options here. We do have ones that look like this. We also have all different colors, like this. If you want a more non-traditional, we do have something like this. Even more so, I mean, these would be probably traditional. I'm not wearing a traditional set of eyes right now, as you can see. This would be more of like your traditional eye. How do you feel about that? You want to go traditional? No. Okay. Something that's, you know, coming really in style right now is going to be more of like the oblong shape eye. Would that be something? No. You want to just stick with the ones that you currently have? Okay. That's easy enough. I will just do a quick replacement. I'm just going to okay. We're gonna go. Okay, perfect. Going on for the next one. Okay. Now can you just blink a couple of times for me? Are they really dry? That's totally normal. What I'm going to do is take... Can you open your eyes, please, and look up? Yeah, this is just some of the oil that we normally would put in just like your different ports and stuff and different circuit boards anyway, so let's just... Okay, good. Just a quick little drop. Okay. Blink a couple of times. Good. I'm just gonna give another little like... Alright, I'm going to do another pass by, take a closer look at your ocular circuit board now that you have your new eyes in. Okay, good. Follow my finger. Good. Okay, I'm going to take an even closer look. Okay. Okay, that is looking much better. What I am also going to do though is just, I'm gonna take a look at your ear circuit board, because I think that there might be, yeah, there's like quite a bit of stuff in there. Wow, what does this cranial nerve exam do? What did they do to you? They make fun of the fact that you didn't have pupils. God, these people from Earth really just, they don't know. It's okay. Yeah, you're almost clear here. I just need to take some of our bio cleaner. Does this feel better now? Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna grab the other one now. Okay, this one actually looks pretty clean. I think that we can take care of this one real easy. Wow. How did you get into a cranial nerve exam on Earth? You just walked into the back of a TJ Maxx? Is that where cranial nerve exams normally happen? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna really get rid of the earth stuff in here. Yeah. It's gonna be a little moist, and that is okay. Just really get that in there. Okay, this is all nice and good to go. Okay, perfect. You did a great job. What I am going to do now is take a closer look at the, just like your head opening that we have. So I'm just going to, okay, I'm going to take a quick look on the inside of this. Okay, I'm not seeing any major issues. They did definitely how extensive was this cranial nerve exam? Okay. Okay, I'm just inspecting this. Let me just take a really close look at this. No, you were able to keep all of your brain matter. And that's great. And it looks like you didn't lose any intelligence, which is shocking. Okay. It's all looking pretty clean. Now that I have your lid off, is there anything that you would like me to adjust? Anything that you would like me to upgrade while we have it? Yeah? Okay. No worries. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to put your lid right there. And then I'm going to... You would like to see every color that's ever existed? Even ones that are extinct? Okay. Were there any languages that you wanted to understand more? All of Earth's languages. Wow, okay. They only have that many, so it's good. All right, so that will start uploading now. Anything else that you would like to add into here? You would also like to know the meaning of life. Well, I'm pretty sure that that's 42. So I'll just add that into your understanding. Great. So we're going to let that upload. It is going to take probably just a few more minutes for that to really take effect. While that's happening, I am just going to inspect the top. Hold on, I'm going to put your lid back on you. Okay. While that is happening, I am going to inspect just like the insides of your ears a little bit and the top of your head. Now that I've cleaned them out, I just really want to make sure that nothing has escaped me. So what I am going to be doing is taking this light once again and just getting a little bit into the sides here. Yeah. Okay, that ear looks totally clean. Let's look over here. Yeah. Okay, that looks good too. I am going to do a larger scan where I'm going to step back just a little bit. Okay. Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm just doing getting a little bit of a closer look. Okay. Good. Okay. That looks great. Now, the next test that I have for you is, and this is a really easy one, I do need you to solve this Rubik's Cube. You do know that this is like one of our go-to tests to make sure that you are you and that you are not one of the enemies. Okay, so I'm gonna hand this to you. I'm just gonna, hold on, let me mix it up just a little bit more, because I feel like that's a pretty easy start. Okay, perfect. Here's this. So if you wouldn't mind just working on that while I just finish up my process here. I want to do a quick measuring. Okay, quick measuring. This is so for the next time you go down, we can just make any upgrades to your suit that you need to wear. So I am going to just come in here. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. That's 1, that's 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's okay. You're a 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then right over here, that's gonna be a 10, 11. Okay. And then all the way up to here, we're gonna get up to about a 20. Okay. And then back here. Okay. Good. Okay. No, that's looking great. Everything is really taking off. The next 2 things that I need you to do are going to be naming the planets in our solar system. So what planet is this? Good. Oop. This? Good. This planet? This planet? This one? And this one? I know, there are a few of them that look very similar, but I think you can do it. Yep. This planet. Good. This planet. This planet. This planet. This planet. Yes, they are slight variations. Perfect. You named them all. That is great. Okay, I just wanted to know my last test for you until I just want to make sure that that update should be almost complete. So my next test for you is just going to making sure that none of like the hair that you have has brought anything back with it either. So I am gonna go ahead and just give you a quick brush with our de-earth brush. So if you wouldn't mind just looking straight ahead, that'd be great. Good, good, good. I am gonna get a little bit kind of like up close, so good. Okay, last little bit right here. Okay. Perfect, and it does look like that update is complete. So I guess the very last thing that I have to ask is, did you bring me a souvenir? It just feels like it would be something that would be nice for you to do. You did. Can I have it? Oh my gosh. What is this? They call it a moose? Is this how its legs actually look? You don't know. You just got this at the airport. Is this a gift actually for me? Or are you just saying that? Was it just in your pocket? Either way, I'm going to keep it though, so don't worry. All right, well, you are all good to go. It looks like your next mission is set to head out tomorrow. So I'm sure that I will see you back here in a couple of weeks just to once again give you a quick overview. You know what I would love though? Maybe the next time you're here, you can give me a cranial nerve exam. Or explain kind of like, in detail what it is. That would be really amazing. Okay. Well, why don't you head off to bed, get a good night's sleep, and if anything goes wrong, if you find that the updates didn't stick or anything like that, just reach back out to me and we will get you in here before you head back off to Earth or wherever you're going. Okay? All right. Well, have a good night, okay?